Welcome to Daily IQ. In this video, we will teach you top 80 current affairs MCQ with detailed explanation. Those questions are from 3rd week of May 2024. For weekly current affairs video, please subscribe my channel and bell the notification icon.
Question number 1. As per GTRI report, who was emerged as the largest trading partner of India in financial year 2024?
Answer is China. As per the data published by think tank Global Trade Research Initiative, GTRI, China emerged as the largest trading partner of India with $118.4 billion to weigh commerce in financial year 2024. While United States of America, USA, with $118.3 billion was the second largest trading partner of India in 2023-24. The United Arab Emirates, UAE, with $83.6 billion was the third largest trading partner of India in FY24, then followed by Russia, $65.7 billion, Saudi Arabia, $43.4 billion, and Singapore, $35.6 billion.
Question number 2. Which is the first international port which will be operated by India?
Answer is Chabhar Port. India and Iran have signed an agreement on 13 May 2024 under which India will operate the strategically important Shahid Beheshti terminal of Chabhar Port of Iran for the next 10 years. Till now, India operated the Shahid Beheshti port of Chabhar on a short-term contract which was renewed periodically. This is the first international terminal which will be operated by India.
Question number 3. Who has won the 30th Sultan Azlan Shah Hockey Trophy 2024?
Answer is Japan. Japan won its maiden Sultan Azlan Shah Hockey Trophy by defeating Pakistan 4-1 in the penalty shootout in the final. The final was played at the Azlan Shah Stadium in Ipoh, Malaysia, on 11 May 2024. Sultan Azlan Shah is considered a prestigious hockey tournament in Asia that has attracted the world's top men's national hockey teams. India has won the Sultan Azlan Shah Trophy 5 times in 1985, 1991, 1995, 2009, 2010.
Question number 4. Who has become India's 85th chess grandmaster?
Answer is P. Shamnikhil. Tamil Nadu's P. Shamnikhil became India's 85th chess grandmaster, GM. The 31-year-old chess prodigy, who started his career at the age of 8, finally secured his third and final GM norms at the 2024 Dubai Police Masters Chess Tournament. R. Vaishali was the 84th Indian Grandmaster, GM. Vishwanathan Anand was the first Indian to become the Grandmaster in 1988.
Question number 5. Who has announced to build the first lunar railway system?
Answer is NASA. The National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA, has unveiled its ambitious plan to construct the first lunar railway system, known as FLOAT, Flexible Levitation on a Track, designed to revolutionize payload transport on the moon. This innovative system aims to provide reliable, autonomous, and efficient transportation essential for the daily operations of a sustainable lunar base, aligning with NASA's Moon to Mars initiative and mission concepts like the Robotic Lunar Surface Operations 2, RLSO2.
Question number 6. Who will receive the honorary degrees from Canada's prestigious McGill University?
Answer is Soumya Swaminathan. Dr. Soumya Swaminathan, most recently WHO's chief scientist, has been named among the 10 exceptional individuals who will receive honorary degrees from Canada's prestigious McGill University as part of the Spring 2024 convocation ceremonies. In 2017, Swaminathan joined the World Health Organization (WHO) as Deputy Director General, Programs, and, in March 2019, was named its first Chief Scientist, a role she filled through the COVID-19 pandemic until late 2022.
Question number 7. Who has become the first Indian male wrestler to qualify for 2024 Paris Olympics?
Answer is Aman Sehrawat. Aman Sehrawat has become the first Indian male wrestler to secure a quota place for the 2024 Paris Olympics. Asian champion Sehrawat secured a Paris quota in the men's 57 kg freestyle category at the World Wrestling Olympic qualifiers in Istanbul, Turkey.
Question number 8. International Day of Families is observed every year on.
Answer is 15th May. International Day of Families is observed every year on 15th May across the globe. This day provides an opportunity to raise awareness about the issues related to the families. The theme for International Day of Families 2024 is Families and Climate Change. In 1993, the General Assembly had decided that 15th May will be celebrated annually as the International Day of Families.
Question number 9. In India, National Dengue Day is observed every year on.
Answer is 16th May. In India, the National Dengue Day is observed every year on 16th May. The day is an initiative by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare to raise awareness about dengue and its preventive measures and preparedness for control of the vector-borne disease before the transmission season begins. Dengue is spread through the bite of the female mosquito, Aedes aegypti.
Question number 10. A special commemorative 250 rupee coin released to celebrate the 250th foundation of.
Answer is Mazagon Dock. Defense Secretary Giridhar Armane released a commemorative 250 rupees coin on the occasion of the 250th anniversary of the foundation of Majgaon Dock Limited, MDL. The Defense Secretary was the chief guest of the function, which was organized by the Majgaon Dock Limited, MDL, in New Delhi on 14th May 2024 to mark the 250th anniversary of the MDL. The Majgaon Dock Limited started its journey as a dry dock in 1774.
Question number 11. Former Indian Army officer, Colonel Vaibhav Anil Kale was killed in.
Answer is Gaza. Former Indian Army officer, Colonel, retired. Vaibhav Anil Kale was killed in Gaza on 13th May, when the vehicle he was traveling in fell to strike in Rafah where Israeli forces had increased their attack. Vaibhav Anil Kale was presently employed with the United Nations as a staff member of the United Nations Department of Safety and Security, DSS, in Gaza. The death of Vaibhav Anil Kale marks the first international staff of the United Nations to be killed in Gaza.
Question number 12. India has announced $1 million humanitarian assistance to which flood-hit country?
Answer is Kenya. The Government of India has announced humanitarian assistance worth $1 million to the Government of Kenya to deal with the devastation caused by the floods in the country. More than 267 people in the country have been killed by the devastating flood, which has displaced more than 380,000 people in the country. The Republic of Kenya is a country in East Africa. It is famous for its scenic landscape and its wildlife. It gained independence from England in 1963.
Question number 13. Who has emerged as the winner of the 2024 Superbet Poland Rapid and Blitz?
Answer is Magnus Carlsen. The five-time world champion and world number one Magnus Carlsen emerged as the winner of the 2024 Superbet Poland Rapid and Blitz, a part of World Chess Tour that was held from 7th to 12th May 2024 in Warsaw, Poland. The Norwegian chess player Magnus Carlsen gained a total of 26 points to clinch the title. WEIE of China clinched the second spot with 25.5 points.
Question number 14. Which Indian finished second at the Doha Diamond League 2024?
Answer is Neeraj Chopra. The Olympic and world champion javelin thrower Neeraj Chopra claimed the second spot in the Doha Diamond League 2024 that was held on 10th May 2024 at the Qatar Sports Club, Doha, Qatar. The three-time Olympian for Czech Republic Jakub Wardlejach claimed the top spot with 88.38 meters throw, while Neeraj Chopra missed the first spot by just 2 centimeters, 88.36 meters. Former world champion Anderson Peters of Grenada claimed third spot with an 86.62 meter throw.
Question number 15. A renowned anti-witch hunting crusader passed away at 75. Who was she?
Answer is Birubala Rabha. Padma Shri awardee Dr. Birubala Rabha, a renowned anti-witch hunting crusader, passed away at the age of 75 at Guwahati Medical College Hospital, Assam. She was born in 1954 in Golpara, Assam. She formed an organization, Mission Birubala, in 2012 to create awareness among people against the social evil and all forms of superstitious beliefs, which saved lives of 55 victims in Tinsukia districts.
Question number 16. Sushil Kumar Modi passed away at 72. He has served as the 4th Deputy Chief Minister of.
Answer is Bihar. Sushil Kumar Modi was an Indian politician from the Bharatiya Janata Party who was a member of parliament in the Rajya Sabha from Bihar. He was served as the 4th Deputy Chief Minister of Bihar as well as the Finance Minister of Bihar from 2005 to 2013 and 2017 to 2020. He had earned the sobriquet Bhamasha from Chief Minister Nitish Kumar.
Question number 17. Chhattisgarh's first 15 megawatt floating solar plant will be set up by.
Answer is Bhilai Steel Plant. Bhilai Steel Plant, BSP, will install the state's first 15 megawatt floating solar project in its Maroda 1 reservoir. This initiative not only aims to generate approximately 34.26 million units of green power annually but also targets a substantial reduction in carbon dioxide emissions by approximately 28,330 tons, contributing to the promotion of renewable energy and environmental sustainability.
Question number 18. Who was awarded the Global Excellence Award 2024 for contribution to education?
Answer is Chandrakant Satija. Chandrakant Satija, a renowned educationist and the founder and CEO of Chandra Admission Consultants, was honored with the Global Excellence Award 2024 at a grand event held at Sahara Star Hotel in Mumbai on 12th May. The award was presented to him by the famous Bollywood actress Shilpa Shetty Kundra. He was adjudged as the most trusted admissions consultant in Vidarbha region.
Question number 19. The 7th edition of the Tarkash exercise was held in.
Answer is Kolkata. The 7th edition of the India's Joint Counter-Terrorism Exercise, Tarkash, was held between the National Security Guard, NSG, and United States, US, Special Operations Forces, SOF, from 22nd April to 15th May, 2024 in Kolkata, West Bengal. Aim: to improve bilateral cooperation between India and the USA in combating terrorism in all its forms. The sixth edition took place in Chennai, Tamil Nadu in January 2023.
Question number 20. World's first 6G device was launched in.
Answer is Japan. Japan has launched the world's first high-speed 6G prototype device with data transmission rate of 100 gigabits per second, Gbps, 20 times fastest than the gold standard 5G technology. The 6G device offers services covering an impressive range of 300 feet, showcasing the potential for a significant advancement in internet technology.
Question number 21. Who has set a national record and won gold in women's shot put?
Answer is Abha Khatua. Abha Khatua has set a national record and won gold medal in women's shot put with a massive throw of 18.41 meters at National Federation Cup Athletics competition in Bhubaneswar. While Uttar Pradesh's Kiran Balia finished second and Delhi's Shrishti stood at third position. Representing Maharashtra at the event, Abha was the joint record holder of 18.06 meters with Manpreet Kaur before this event.
Question number 22. Who became first Indian to win a medal at the Asian Trampoline Gymnastics Championships?
Answer is Shrishti Khandagle. In trampoline, India's Shrishti Khandagle scripted history by becoming the first ever Indian to win a medal at the Asian Trampoline Gymnastics Championships. She clinched the silver medal in women's individual age group category at the 6th Asian Trampoline Gymnastics Championship held in Hong Kong, China.
Question number 23. Who became the first Indian women's table tennis player to enter in top 25 ranking?
Answer is Manika Batra. India's ace women's table tennis player Manika Batra became the first Indian woman paddler to break into the top 25 of the world women's singles rankings. She rose to her career best ranking of 24, following her success in the Saudi Smash last week. She also equaled G. Sathin's 5-year-old record for the highest rank achieved by an Indian in singles table tennis.
Question number 24. India's first virtual credit card, Pixel, was launched by.
Answer is HDFC Bank. On 14th May 2024, HDFC Bank Limited has launched Pixel, India's first virtual credit card, which allows users to design their cards with personalized benefits and offers. The card, currently on Visa network, is available in two variants, Pixel Play and Pixel Go. This is a digital-first credit card that offers flexibility and customization.
Question number 25. Who has become India's first private insurer to offer a satellite insurance cover?
Answer is Tata AIG. Tata AIG General Insurance Company Limited has introduced India's first satellite-in-orbit third-party liability insurance policy which provides critical financial protection to meet the needs of satellite manufacturers and operators in the Indian space sector. With this, Tata AIG General Insurance becomes the first private insurer in India to offer a satellite insurance cover. Tata AIG General Insurance is a joint venture between Tata Group and American International Group, AIG.
Question number 26. Recently, who has been awarded with the Sahitya Akademi Fellowship?
Answer is Ruskin Bond. The prestigious Sahitya Akademi Fellowship has been awarded to Ruskin Bond, a well-known British Indian author. This award was bestowed upon him on 11th May 2024 at his residence in Mussoorie. Initially, Bond was announced as the recipient of this prestigious prize in September 2021. Ruskin Bond, a prominent author, was born on 19 May 1934 in Kasauli, India. He is British and Indian.
Question number 27. Who has emerged as the highest-ranking Indian university at the Young University Rankings 2024?
Answer is Mahatma Gandhi University. According to the Times Higher Education, the Young University Rankings 2024, Mahatma Gandhi University, MGU, in Kottayam, Kerala, ranked 81 globally, has emerged as the highest-ranking Indian university. Nanyang Technological University, NTU, Singapore has topped the global ranking for the second consecutive year. Apart from Mahatma Gandhi University, MGU, Anna University, Chennai ranked 96th.
Question number 28. Where did the Indian Air Force airdrop test mobile hospital BHIS-HM Cube?
Answer is Agra. On 14 May 2024, the Indian Air Force, IAF, conducted maiden airdrop test of BHIS-HM portable cubes, world's first airlifted portable hospital in Agra, Uttar Pradesh. BHIS-HM portable cubes are part of broader initiative named Project Bhishma, Bharat Health Initiative for Sahyog, Hita and Matri. This initiative is specifically designed to treat up to 200 casualties, emphasizing rapid response and comprehensive care.
Question number 29. Who has appointed David Salvagnini as its first Chief AI Officer?
Answer is NASA. U.S. Space Agency NASA has appointed David Salvagnini as its first Chief AI Officer. Earlier, David Salvagnini was NASA's Chief Data Officer. Salvagnini joined NASA in June 2023 after over 20 years of leadership in technology for the intelligence community. Before NASA, he was the chief architect and director of a group at the Office of the Director of National Intelligence.
Question number 30. Which company signed MoU with MSDE for Drone Didi pilot project?
Answer is Mahindra & Mahindra. Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, MSDE, has signed a Memorandum of Understanding, MoU, with Mahindra & Mahindra Ltd to conduct two pilot projects under the Drone Didi Yojana. The pilot projects to train women to operate drones for agricultural purposes will be held at the National Skill Training Institute in Noida and Hyderabad.
Question number 31. Who is stepping down from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation?
Answer is Melinda Gates. Melinda French Gates, the billionaire ex-wife of Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates, announced that she is stepping down from her role as co-chair of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. She said that she will receive $12.5 billion to use for her own charitable purposes as part of her agreement with her ex-husband. Gates founded the NGO together with her ex-husband Bill Gates more than 20 years ago.
Question number 32. Who has received Best Social Worker Award at the 16th Newsmakers Achievers?
Answer is Neetu Joshi. Organized by Vaidehi Taman, the 16th Newsmakers Achievers Award ceremony celebrated the exceptional contributions of individuals across various domains. Neetu Joshi, a prominent figure in the realm of social service, was conferred with the prestigious title of Best Social Worker at the event. Her commendable efforts over the past 2 years under the aegis of Mayam Charitable Trust have significantly impacted the lives of tribal and farmer communities in the Nashik region.
Question number 33. World Hypertension Day is observed every year on.
Answer is 17th May. World Hypertension Day is observed every year on 17th May. The Global Day is an initiative of the World Hypertension League. The theme of World Hypertension Day 2024 is Measure Your Blood Pressure Accurately, Control It, Live Longer. The first World Hypertension Day or World High Blood Pressure Day was celebrated in May 2005.
Question number 34. National Endangered Species Day is observed every year on.
Answer is 3rd Friday of May. National Endangered Species Day is celebrated every year on the 3rd Friday of May. This year, it falls on 17th May 2024. The theme of National Endangered Species Day 2024 is Celebrate Saving Species. National Endangered Species Day was first established by David Robinson and the Endangered Species Coalition in 2006 to raise awareness about the threats faced by endangered species and their habitats.
Question number 35. Sikkim is observed its Statehood Day every year on.
Answer is 16th May. The northeastern state of Sikkim marks its 49th Statehood Day on 16th May with fervor and enthusiasm, celebrating its integration into India on this day in 1975. Sikkim became the 22nd state of the Indian Union and the monarchy was abolished on 16th May 1975. It derives its name from the Limbu, a tribe, word Suhim, meaning new house.
Question number 36. International Museum Day is observed every year on.
Answer is 18th May. International Museum Day is celebrated every year on 18th May. The day was established in 1977 by the International Council of Museums, ICOM, to promote the role of museums in society. The theme for International Museum Day 2024 is Museums for Education and Research. Purpose: to create awareness about how museums contribute to society and to promote cultural exchange, diversity, and inclusivity.
Question number 37. World AIDS Vaccine Day is observed every year on.
Answer is 18th May. World AIDS Vaccine Day, also known as HIV Vaccine Awareness Day, is observed annually on 18th May to promote the continued urgent need for a vaccine to prevent HIV infection and AIDS. The first World AIDS Vaccine Day was observed on 18th May 1998 to commemorate the anniversary of Clinton's speech. According to the latest estimates, approximately 38.4 million people are living with HIV, with 2/3 of them living in the WHO African region.
Question number 38. Which tunnel recognized as India's highest tunnel by International Book of Honor?
Answer is Sela Tunnel. Sela Tunnel, constructed by Border Roads Organization, BRO, India, is officially recognized as the highest tunnel in the country by the International Book of Honor. The 2.598 kilometers long tunnel is situated at an altitude of 13,000 feet on the Tezpurtwang Road. Situated at an altitude of 13,000 feet, the strategically important Sela Tunnel will ensure all-weather connectivity to Tawang in Arunachal Pradesh.
Question number 39. World's tallest competitive swimming pool was inaugurated in.
Answer is Bhutan. World Aquatics has inaugurated the highest competitive swimming pool at 2,400 meters in Bhutan. The global body of swimming launched a program in 2019 that aims to ensure accessible aquatic facilities for more countries and regions. Constructed under the careful supervision and financing of World Aquatics, the new pool in Bhutan is situated at an impressive altitude of 8,200 feet, 2,400 meters, making it the highest swimming pool in the world.
Question number 40. Who has won gold medal at the Federation Cup 2024 held in Bhubaneswar?
Answer is Neeraj Chopra. Javelin star and Olympic champion Neeraj Chopra won the gold medal at the Federation Cup 2024 held in Bhubaneswar, Odisha on 16 May 2024. Neeraj won gold with the best effort of 82.27 meter, far from his personal best of 89.94 meter. DP Manu, who was representing Karnataka in the championship, came close second with an 82.06 meter effort, winning the silver medal, while Uttam Balsaheb Patil of Maharashtra clinched the bronze medal with a throw of 78.39 meters.
Question number 41. Who has become the official sponsor of Scotland in the T20 World Cup 2024?
Answer is Nandini Dairy. Cricket Scotland has announced India's Karnataka-based Nandini Dairy as the official sponsor of the T20 World Cup. The 2024 Men's T20 World Cup will be played in the United States and the West Indies from 1 to 29 June 2024. Earlier, Amul has become the official sponsor of the Sri Lanka men's team and the USA men's cricket and South African teams.
Question number 42. ADB has approved $148.5 million loan to enhance power distribution system, PDS, of.
Answer is Sikkim. The Asian Development Bank, ADB, has approved $148.5 million loan which aim to bolster, modernize and climate-proof distribution system to enhance reliability, quality and resilience of electricity supply in Sikkim. The project will installation of approximately 770 kilometers of climate-resilient medium voltage underground or covered conductors. It will also replace 580 kilometers of aging and low-capacity bare conductors with new conductors to increase distribution network capacity.
Question number 43. Lawrence Wong has become the new Prime Minister of.
Answer is Singapore. Lawrence Wong Shunzai, a United States, U.S., trained economist and a former civil servant, was sworn in as the fourth Prime Minister, PM, of Singapore since independence. President of Singapore, Tharman Shanmugaratnam, administered the oath to Lawrence Wong on 15 May 2024. Lawrence Wong succeeded Lee Hsien Loong, who relinquished his position after 20 years, 2004 to 2024.
Question number 44. Kamla Beniwal passed away at 97. She was first woman minister of.
Answer is Rajasthan. Rajasthan's first woman minister, Kamla Beniwal, passed away on 15 May 2024 in Jaipur, Rajasthan. She was 97 years old. She was a freedom fighter. In 1952, she was elected as a member of the Rajasthan Assembly. In 1954, at the age of 27, she was appointed a minister in the Mohanlal Sukhadia government. Thus, she became the first woman to become a minister in Rajasthan.
Question number 45. Sports icons Sunil Chhetri announced his retirement. His jersey number is.
Answer is 9. One of India's best-known sporting icons, Sunil Chhetri, has announced that he will retire from international football after India's match against Kuwait at the Salt Lake Stadium in Kolkata on 6 June 2024. This ends the illustrious career of Sikandarabad-born Sunil Chhetri, who is currently the captain of the Blue Tigers, the Indian men's football team nickname. He wears jersey number 9 of the Indian men's football team. He made his professional debut with Mohan Bagan Club in 2002.
Question number 46. Anuradha Mascarenhas' new book At the Wheel of Research is the biography of.
Answer is Soumya Swaminathan. Anuradha Mascarenhas, Senior Assistant Editor, The Indian Express, has penned a new book titled At the Wheel of Research, an exclusive biography of Dr. Soumya Swaminathan. This book outlines the life journey of Dr. Soumya Swaminathan, the inaugural chief scientist at the World Health Organization, WHO, 2019 to 2022, and the former Director General, DG, of the Indian Council of Medical Research, ICMR, 2015 to 2017.
Question number 47. Who has partnered with LankaPay for UPI payments in Sri Lanka?
Answer is PhonePe. PhonePe has partnered with LankaPay to allow its users to pay using UPI across Sri Lanka. PhonePe app users traveling to Sri Lanka can make payments using UPI across LankaPay QR merchants. The transactions will be facilitated by the Unified Payments Interface, UPI, and LankaPay National Payment Network. Users can scan Lanka QR code to make secure and quick payments without carrying cash or calculating currency conversions.
Question number 48. Indian Pavilion inaugurated at Cannes Film Festival 2024. Where is it being held?
Answer is France. The 77th Cannes Film Festival is being organized in France, where the Indian Pavilion was also inaugurated. The Indian Pavilion at the prestigious Cannes Film Festival is organized every year by the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India. It was inaugurated by Information and Broadcasting Ministry Secretary Sanjay Jaju and Indian Ambassador to France Javed Ashraf.
Question number 49. Who has won the Best Director Award at the UK Asian Film Festival 2024?
Answer is Anshuman Jha. Actor Anshuman Jha bagged the Best Director award for his directorial debut, Lord Curzon Ki Haveli, at the prestigious UK Asian Film Festival 2024. Also, Arjun Mathur won the Best Actor award for his performance in the black comedy thriller. The film starring Rasika Dugal, Arjun Mathur, Johar Rahman, Paresh Pahuja and Tanmay Dhanania is a black comedy thriller. It is produced by Golden Ratio Films and First Ray Films.
Question number 50. Which Indian woman has been awarded with Freedom of the City of London?
Answer is Shabana Azmi. Celebrated actress Shabana Azmi has been awarded the Freedom of the City of London in recognition of her prolific contribution to Indian cinema and as a campaigner for women's rights. The 73-year-old winner of 5 national awards for Best Actress and 6 Filmfare Awards, who was in London for a celebration of her 50 years in cinema at the annual UK Asian Film Festival, OCAF, received the honour at a ceremony.
Question number 51. Which campaign was launched for the Kedarnath Dham Yatra 2024 in Uttarakhand?
Answer is Operation Maryada. Uttarakhand Police initiates Operation Maryada amidst the influx of devotees for the Kar Dham Yatra in Kedarnath. The operation aims to uphold decency and purity during the journey, targeting misconduct and substance consumption. District Police rigorously enforce the operation, issuing 25 challenges within the initial 4 days of the yatra.
Question number 52. How many languages does Hanuman, a GenAI platform, support?
Answer is 98 languages. Hanuman, a generative artificial intelligence (GenAI) platform built in India, is live in 98 global languages, including 12 Indian languages. Developed by Sita Mahalakshmi Healthcare, SML, and Abu Dhabi-based AI investment firm 3AI Holding Limited under joint collaboration, Hanuman aims to reach 200 million users within its first year of launch.
Question number 53. The Indian Army has set up two of the world's highest tank repair facilities in.
Answer is Ladakh. With over 500 of its tanks and infantry combat vehicles deployed in eastern Ladakh, the Indian Army has created a record of sorts by setting up two of world's highest tank repair facilities in that area to support its operations there. The Indian Army has set up two armored vehicle maintenance and repair facilities near the China border in Nyoma and the Dibio sector in that region to at altitudes of over 14,500 feet in the area.
Question number 54. Who has topped the list of Forbes World's Highest Paid Athletes 2024?
Answer is Cristiano Ronaldo. On 16 May 2024, Forbes released the list of world's highest paid athletes 2024 featuring top 50 highest paid athletes. Soccer player Cristiano Ronaldo, Portugal, topped the list with a total earnings of $260 million. Spanish golfer Jon Rahm stands second with a total earning of $218 million, and Argentine soccer player Lionel Messi stands third with $135 million.
Question number 55. Who has become the first country to lose all glaciers?
Answer is Venezuela. Venezuela is the first modern country to lose all of its glaciers, which is a huge change in the environment. Venezuela had been home to 6 glaciers in the Sierra Nevada de Merida mountain range. As of 2011, 5 of these glaciers had melted away, leaving only the Humboldt Glacier. New research shows that the Humboldt Glacier in the Andes, which used to be very big, has shrunk to less than 2 hectares, which means it is no longer a glacier but an ice field.
Question number 56. Who has won the Dubai Police Chess Challenge 2024?
Answer is Pranab Venkatesh. Dubai Police Global Chess Challenge was a new event started and hosted by Dubai Police from 4th to 12th May. Indian players securing the top 4 positions in the Masters category. Pranab Venkatesh emerged as the tournament champion, while Arvind Chidambaram secured the runner-up position.
Question number 57. Which state team won the 28th Senior Women's National Football Championship for Rajmata Jijabai Trophy?
Answer is Manipur. Manipur defeated Haryana 2-0 in the final of the 28th Senior Women's National Football Championship for Rajmata Jijabai Trophy to clinch their 22nd title at the Kishore Bharati Krirangan in Kolkata. Best goalkeeper of the championship is Shreya Hooda, Haryana. Top goal scorer of the championship is Nagangom Bala Devi, Manipur, and Yumnam Kamla Devi, Manipur. Player of the championship is Nagangom Bala Devi, Manipur.
Question number 58. Which space agency was honored with the Geospatial World Leadership Award 2024?
Answer is InSpace. Indian National Space Promotion and Authorization Center, InSpace, under the Department of Space, DOS, has won the Geospatial World Leadership Award 2024 under Enabling Public Policy category. Geospatial World Leadership Award was presented during the Geospatial World Forum, GWF, 2024 held in Rotterdam, the Netherlands on 14 May 2024.
Question number 59. Who has been elected as the President of Supreme Court Bar Association, SCBA?
Answer is Kapil Sibal. Kapil Sibal, senior advocate and former Union Minister of Law and Justice, has been elected as the President of Supreme Court Bar Association, SCBA, for the fourth time. Kapil Sibal would take over from the incumbent, Senior Advocate Adish C. Agarwala. Rachna Srivastava, Senior Advocate, has been elected as the Vice President of Supreme Court Bar Association, SCBA.
Question number 60. Which company has become the third unicorn in 2024?
Answer is Porter. Homegrown logistics services platform, Porter, has become the third unicorn, with a valuation of $1 billion and above, in India this year. Earlier this year, 2024, fintech firm, Perfios, and Ola's AI venture, Kritran, had turned unicorns. As per Traxon, there were 113 unicorns in India as of earlier this month.
Question number 61. Which country has launched a 10-year blue residency visa for environmental champions?
Answer is UAE, United Arab Emirates. The United Arab Emirates has launched a 10-year blue residency visa for individuals who have made exceptional efforts and contributions to protecting the environment, whether marine or land. The 10-year blue residency visa aims to attract and retain global leaders in environmental research, activism, and technological solutions.
Question number 62. Who has signed a deal with the Athletics Federation of India for official kit sponsor?
Answer is Puma. Puma India signed a deal with the Athletics Federation of India, AFI, to become its official kit sponsor. Puma signed a multi-year deal to exclusively supply performance kits, speed suits and travel gear to every athlete under Athletics Federation of India, AFI, representing India in track and field, jumps, throws, cross-country running and marathons at both domestic and international tournaments. Currently, Puma is working with 17 federations across the worldwide, including Brazil, New Zealand, Portugal.
Question number 63. India's internet economy is projected to hit $1 trillion by which year?
Answer is 2030. India's internet economy is poised for significant growth, with industry experts predicting it will reach $1 trillion by 2030. This surge is primarily driven by the e-commerce sector, which is expected to grow at an annual rate of 25%, from $60 billion in FY 2023 to $325 billion, making it the third largest globally.
Question number 64. World Bee Day is observed every year on.
Answer is 20th May. World Bee Day is celebrated on 20th May. Bee Day celebrations raise awareness about the threats to pollinators like bees by human activities. The World Bee Day theme in 2024, Be Engaged with Youth. In December 2017, United Nations approved this day and the first World Bee Day was celebrated on Sunday, 20th May 2018. This day commemorates the birth of Anton Jansa in 1734.
Question number 65. Which country will host the 2027 FIFA Women's World Cup?
Answer is Brazil. The 2027 FIFA Women's World Cup is scheduled to be the 10th edition of the FIFA Women's World Cup. The tournament will include 32 teams. On 17 May 2024, FIFA announced that Brazil won the hosting rights, making this the first FIFA Women's World Cup in South America. Brazil will become the sixth country, after Sweden, the United States, Germany, France, and Canada to host both the Men's and Women's World Cup, having hosted the former back in 1950 and 2014.
Question number 66. FIFA has confirmed first ever Women's Club World Cup will kick off in.
Answer is 2026. FIFA has officially announced the scheduled dates for the inaugural Women's Club World Cup tournament, slated to take place in January and February of 2026. The tournament's first edition is expected to feature 16 teams. It was confirmed that the competition would take place every 4 years.
Question number 67. The first international campus of IIT Delhi was started in.
Answer is Abu Dhabi. The first international campus of IIT Delhi will commence its first academic session in 2024-25 in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates, UAE. For the 2024-25 academic year, IIT Delhi Abu Dhabi will offer B.Tech in Computer Science and Engineering and B.Tech in Energy Engineering. Total 30 students will be admitted in each course. The IIT Delhi has signed an agreement with Zayed University to use its infrastructure till its own campus is built in Abu Dhabi.
Question number 68. Who is the first Indian to be featured in the Deadline's Global Disruptors list?
Answer is Deepika Padukone. Deepika Padukone is the first Indian to be featured in the international publication Deadline's Global Disruptors list for her contributions to the entertainment industry. She stands alongside stars Eva Longoria, Uma Thurman and Lee Suk-jin. She earned the title of India's Surprise Superstar in the list.
Question number 69. Who has assumed the charge as the Director General of Akashvani?
Answer is Mausmi Chakravarti. Senior Indian Information Service Officer, Mausmi Chakravarti assumed the charge as Director General of Akashvani. In 1991 batch IIS officer, Ms. Chakravarti has a vast experience of working in several media organizations of the Information and Broadcasting Ministry, including Press Information Bureau and Central Bureau of Communication.
Question number 70. Who has been appointed as the Chief Operating Officer of Wipro?
Answer is Sanjeev Jain. Within a week, IT major Wipro has seen its second senior-level exit under new CEO Srini Pallia with its Chief Operating Officer, Co. Amit Chaudhary stepping down. The company has appointed Sanjeev Jain as the Chief Operating Officer with immediate effect. Sanjeev Jain will report to Pallia and will continue to be a member of Wipro's executive committee.
Question number 71. Centre has extended the ban on Liberation Tigers of Tamil Eelam, LTTE, for.
Answer is 5 years. The centre has extended the ban on Liberation Tigers of Tamil Eelam, LTTE, for further 5 years. The central government has taken the decision in view of the activities of the LTTE that continues to pose a threat to the sovereignty and territorial integrity of India, particularly in Tamil Nadu. The government had declared the LTTE as an unlawful association in May 2019 and banned it for 5 years.
Question number 72. Who has been appointed as the Additional Director of Central Bureau of Investigation, CBI?
Answer is both A.Y.V. Krishna and N. Venugopal. Senior Indian Police Service, IPS, officers A.Y.V. Krishna and N. Venugopal have been appointed as additional directors in the Central Bureau of Investigation, CBI. A.Y.V. Krishna is currently serving as Inspector General in the Central Reserve Police Force, CRPF. N. Venugopal is currently serving as Joint Director in the Central Bureau of Investigation, CBI.
Question number 73. India finished the third Iloda Cup 2024 with how many medals?
Answer is 12 medals. The third Iloda Cup was held in Kazakhstan's capital city of Astana from 12 to 19 May 2024. The Indian contingent finished the Iloda Cup with 12 medals, 2 gold, 2 silver, and 8 bronze. Indian men won 4 medals, while the women boxer bagged 8 medals. Two-time world champions Nikhat Zareen and Meenakshi won 2 gold medals for India in the third Iloda Cup 2024. The first edition of the Iloda Cup was held in 2022.
Question number 74. The AFC Women's Asia Cup 2026 will be hosted by.
Answer is Australia. Australia and Uzbekistan have been confirmed as the hosts of the 2026 and 2029 editions of the Asian Football Confederation, AFC, Women's Asian Cup, respectively. Australia has previously hosted the AFC Women's Asian Cup in 2006. Uzbekistan will become the first Central Asian nation to organize the AFC Women's Asian Cup. Uzbekistan was the host country of the AFC Under-20 Women's Asian Cup 2024, held from 2 to 16 March 2024.
Question number 75. Who has won the men's single title of the 2024 Thailand Open Badminton Championship?
Answer is Lee Zadaijia. The 2024 Thailand Open was a badminton tournament held in Nimibuthar Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand, from 14 to 19 May 2024. Lee Zadaijia of Malaysia defeated Njika Long Angus of Hong Kong in the final to win the men's singles title. Indian badminton pair of Satvik Shiraj Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty won men's doubles title by defeating the Chinese duo of Chen Bo Yang and Liu Yi in the final.
Question number 76. Lei Ching-te has been sworn in as the President of.
Answer is Taiwan. Lei Ching-te has been sworn in as President of Taiwan on 20th May 2024. He is also known as William Lei, is a Taiwanese politician and former physician, become the 8th President of the Republic of China, Taiwan. He has succeeded Tsai Ing-wen, who served as the 7th President of Taiwan from 2016 to 2024.
Question number 77. A two-day conference, India's Progressive Path in the Administration of Criminal Justice System, was organized in.
Answer is Guwahati. The Union Ministry of Law and Justice, in association with the Assam government, has organized a two-day conference, India's Progressive Path in the Administration of Criminal Justice System, in Guwahati, Assam, on 18 to 19 May 2024. The aim of the conference was to create awareness about the recent changes made by the government in repealing British-era criminal law and the enactment of new laws related to the criminal justice system in the country.
Question number 78. Central government has organized the ONDC Startup Mahotsav in.
Answer is New Delhi. On 17 May 2024, Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, DPIT, under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, organized the ONDC Startup Mahotsav, a first-of-its-kind event held at Vanijya Bhavan, New Delhi. ONDC Startup Mahotsav is a unique collaboration between Startup India Initiative and Open Network for Digital Commerce, ONDC, both are flagship initiatives of DPIT.
Question number 79. World Refugee Day is observed every year on.
Answer is 20th May. Every year, 20th May is observed as World Refugee Day. The theme for the 2024 World Refugee Day is Hope Away from Home. The genesis of World Refugee Day lies in African Refugee Day. In 1975, the Organization of African Unity, OAU, passed a resolution to observe 20th May as African Refugee Day to pay tribute to the resilience of those who had been forcibly displaced in Africa due to conflict.
Question number 80. In India, National Anti-Terrorism Day is observed every year on.
Answer is 21st May. In India, National Anti-Terrorism Day is observed on 21st May to commemorate the death anniversary of former Prime Minister of India, Rajiv Gandhi. The day is also observed to spread the message of peace, harmony, and humankind and to promote unity among the people. Rajiv Gandhi, the 6th PM of India who was assassinated on 21st May 1991 at Sriperumbudur, a village near Madras, now Chennai, by LTTE's Liberation Tigers of Tamil Eelam, suicide bomber. Thanks for watching full video. You can join in our membership plan for daily, weekly and monthly current affairs PDFs. Please contact me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is 9700200378.